Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and I want to make a video sharing what I think is the biggest issue with the peripheral space, and this is more about the content side of things, but obviously does tie into product releases. It's just I have nothing new to say about this space, whether it's mice, mouse pads, keyboards. I just feel like the meta, so to speak, has been the same for like well over 6 months now. I don't have anything new to add that I haven't said before. A good example is the GT60. This has been my main keyboard for a few months now. It feels like I haven't touched anything else, but if I were to make a video reviewing it, I don't know what I could say that would differentiate it from a lot of other top Hall effect keyboards. I could explain that in a bit more detail, but the same situation is present with mouse pads. The QCW, the Saturn Pro Blue, these are some of my most used pads in the past month or two, but I still have not made a video on them because they just follow the formula I've been recommending. Like, if you want a really high quality controlled cloth pad, something like the QCW, an Artisan Zero, a Saturn Pro, they are all going to meet your needs and satisfy you. There's just not a ton I can say that sets one apart from another. Yeah, I'm interested in what viewers think. Like, what peripheral content are you guys interested in? What do you find yourself watching? I will be posting a mouse roundup soon. It's nothing that will be sticking in my rotation, but there are plenty of products coming across my desk. I just feel like I've hit some type of mental block where I just feel like nothing is worth covering. And the main reason for that is because I feel like my current video catalog already has sufficient recommendations for whatever product type you're looking for. But maybe that's a flawed mindset, but I'm just thinking, is it worth wasting your time with this like Unius Black Lotus Pro? When small claw mice like the Hottie S Ultra, the Hitscan Hyperlight, like, they already exist. I've already covered them. This is flawed. It's not like a good OP1 wireless, so it practically doesn't exist in my mind. But a couple of years ago, without a doubt, I would cover any like 40-gram non-plastic mouse that came across my desk. I just feel like the markets are already so saturated with good options. People have settled on something they like that I don't really need to cover the mid anymore. But in doing so, I mean, my upload rate is way too low, so I do need to make more videos. I know people are like, oh, don't force content, the space is dead, but obviously that is not the solution I am looking for. I don't want to write the scene off entirely because I know there are some pretty good releases coming up in the next few months, but 25 has just been a dry, pretty rough year for peripherals so far, and just compared to this time last year, there has certainly been a decline in interest. So if you're watching this video, you don't really watch as many peripheral videos as you used to, I would like to hear why. And also, if you think I missed the mark entirely and you think the peripheral space is more alive and well than it's ever been, I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. And I'm saying, like, from a consumer standpoint, just pure access to products, it's probably the best it's ever been. But as somebody who cares about, like, seeing innovation and advancement in, like, the tech, things do feel very stale. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say for this video. I probably will have some top 5 videos out soon. I was trying to make a single top 5. I just realized, like, some companies themselves have more than 5 mice in their arsenal, like Zowie, Lamzu, Pulsar, G-Wolves, WL Mouse. That's just off the top of my head. Like, there are a lot of mice out nowadays, so you kind of got to split it up into subcategory, and even those, like, my recommendations have not changed in too long. But any content you guys want to see, let me know. I'm all ears. But yeah, I do think the peripheral space, it's in need of a resurrection.